Hey there, Nightmare 5015. Finally coming back from my little YouTube abandonment for like a whole week and a half with my new and improved Raivax revamp. Now, give me just 1 second to go get something, but you can see it's not a whole lot different from the original. Where did I put the thing? God dang it. Oh, it was here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. No. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now, let's get on with the review. You're probably wondering why I bothered giving him a revamp this early. Well, it wasn't because his body structure was bad, it was because it was flimsy. Some of the joints were kind of lousy, so I had to make him custom legs. Also, I decided he needed a better weapon, which I mentioned in my earlier review of him, so I gave him one. Actually, technically I gave him two. Now, reason for that being is because I have a choice that I need to get made. I originally gave the revamp this weapon, which is kind of a, club-like sword thing, which, when I put on him, works out really nicely. The only problem being that it is very heavy. It's a lot heavier build than the other sword. I think it looks better, just personally. I think it really fits his character. The problem is it's just too big. Whereas this one is much, much lighter. Still looks nice, but it's easier to carry. So, I mean, for the sake of convenience, I'm thinking this one's better. But when you're talking coolness, this one probably fits a little better. Now, I'm leaving that to the viewers. I guess I'll take a poll, see how many people actually give a crap. See if you guys will vote in the comments or personal messages. Which, I always check personal messages, and I'm constantly checking for comments because my channel isn't that big yet, and I'll take any advice I can get. Now, on to the rest of the figure. Let me take his weapon off so it's a little easier to see. There we go. And aside from the weaponry, his arms are the same. He also has that little necklace, which is going to be a symbol for the Blood Assassin trio. Now here's the thing with that. Everything else about this necklace, kind of a secret. At least for right now. Now the biggest revamp was probably his legs, because see, this upper half of his leg is completely custom now, and it has this little chain thing attached to it, which is just nice. The hips have these chains on them, so he can hold his two previous weapons on them. So that's nice. And I took off the double stack feet and actually decided to use it as shin armor, because the other version of his shin armor was a little bulky, a little too bulky, and it kind of restricted his ankle articulation too much, so I went and took that off. And I also gave him orange eyes instead of green because I thought it fit the evil purpose, you know? And you know what? I lied. I'm going to have to reveal the necklace just because it's too awesome to keep away. It has a secret hidden power. Aside from being the amulet of the Blood Assassins, you can also do this. Dun 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 dun. Demon Raivax. Oh yes, I know you didn't see that one coming. You see that? He has a wing attachment now. That is pretty epic in my opinion. See, what I did was I took the green wings from the Viking set, colored all the green and black, and left the red there to symbolize the blood. But, I mean, okay, the red almost clashes with this color scheme, but to be perfectly honest, I don't give a crap. It is awesome looking. And it's just a way to bring in the power of the fourth brother. You know, you do something like this to him, and all of a sudden, he's not just a secret fourth brother, he's an insanely powerful threat. And put his other weapon in there. Oh, shit. Yeah, see? His legs are still flimsy. So it's a double reason why I need to give him the lighter sword. I really want to use that second one, though, so I might make a mod just to incorporate that into something else. But, now you've seen him, my official revamped Raivax. Nightmare 5015 signing out with this epic review.